Johan is a 25-year-old executive who lives in the city, undecided on who to vote for. It's not a choice between a PC and a Mac, but involves his future and generations to come. What could possibly help him decide? Things like bills, patrols, and loans often cloud his mind. Anyone in his place would want a reasonable amount of disposable income to lead a comfortable life. Well, stop worrying and take a closer look at these. Let's take Brim for example. Although some have accused it of being something else, not many realize how this targeted subsidy affects the economy positively. The money eases your burden, and as it circulates, benefits others too. This increased circulation of money contributes to economic activity and growth. Yes, of course, everyone wants to own a home at some point. The government's policies through the years have ensured a steady supply of all types of housing for the people. Unlike other countries, where some were even chased out of their homes due to mortgage issues. In Malaysia, however, the government creates more avenues for people to own affordable housing. With all the benefits we touched on earlier, now you have extra cash for your furniture. Oh, you're getting a call. Ah, it's your mom. No one deserves less when it comes to basic needs and comfort. With ongoing initiatives and more to come, the gap between rural and urban communities will be narrowed. Alright, let's take a walk. There. I know what you're thinking about. Did you know that Malaysians have been enjoying subsidies worth 90% for healthcare? Compared to other countries where medical fees cost a bomb, we only need to pay 1 ringgit per visit to any one Malaysia clinic. That's equivalent to 1 glass of teh O in some stalls. Okay, that made you hungry, didn't it? Aha, wondering what this is? Here, let me explain. As the youth make up 2/3 of the population in Malaysia today, the government has allocated funds, incentives, and opportunities for them to improve and freely show their talent and creativity. Of course, you may be wondering, what about the education system? It goes without saying that better teachers create better students. Therefore, the National Education Blueprint will focus on improving the standards of teachers while meeting the people's demands to holistically revamp the system, right from preschool to university. Ah, yes, safety. Although our national crime rate has dropped, the government will continue to boost community policing. Now, you will be better protected. The next big question will be corruption. Am I right? We have seen many, including political figures, brought to justice so far. The government will continue fighting corruption through more mechanisms for efficiency and speed. Having successfully overcome economic crisis in the past, the government does not indulge in internal bickering, but instead continuously reaches out to woo more foreign investments with the people's welfare in mind. In a world where religious tolerance is low, even among the first world nations that claim to be democratic, Malaysia stands high on tolerance and acceptance. Islam will continue to be upheld while maintaining freedom for other faiths. I guess now the big question is, how will all this be possible? It all comes down to the proper, careful, and realistic planning by the government. Growth takes time, and we are now beginning to sow the seeds that were planted years ago. If you ask me, as a Malaysian, I will always choose peace, stability, and progress. And I believe we have got a good momentum at the moment. I have definitely made my choice. It's now your turn to decide.